Over in the United States, another protest erupted in response to President Donald Trump's decision, a very controversial one at that. Kim Ji-yeon zooms in on the demonstrations against an executive order to ban entry to those from certain countries.
Protests have erupted at several major airports in the U.S. after U.S. President Donald Trump issued an executive order blocking visitors and refugees from 7 Muslim-majority countries from entering the U.S. for the next 4 months. The immigration ban is seen as part of efforts by the administration to carry out President Trump's campaign pledge to prevent terror attacks. The president, however, denied that the order was a ban on Muslims.
It's not a Muslim ban, but we're totally prepared. It's working out very nicely. You see it at the airports, you see it all over. It's working out very nicely, and we're going to have a very, very strict ban, and we're going to have extreme vetting, which we should have had in this country for many years.
The order has reportedly led to hundreds of people from the affected countries being detained upon arrival at U.S. airports, including New York's JFK and LAX. Protesters there say the ban unfairly targets Muslims.
Well, I'm an immigrant myself. I've been living in New York for 10 years, and this is the worst thing that has happened. I mean, putting a religious test to getting into the country is never heard of.
This is not like Germany, Hitler, Nazi times. This is not anymore. This is 2017.
The ban affects those who have passports from Iraq, Syria, Iran, Sudan, Libya, Somalia, and Yemen. As for those with dual citizenship from these countries or with permanent residency or family in the U.S., their entry is currently being cleared on a case-by-case basis. The governments of the 7 countries have criticized the ban, saying it violates international law, while state leaders from France and Scotland say they will open their borders for those that have sought freedom from terror and war. It's estimated that the U.S. accepted nearly 85,000 refugees last fiscal year. Among them, more than 12,500 were from war-torn Syria. Kim Ji-yeon, Arirang News.